EPA Deputy Meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for August 13th, 2021. It is Friday the 13th, and that means we're going to have some crazy weather today, right? That's what they say. It is going to be very hot and humid like it has been for the last couple of days, and we're going to have a cold front come through tomorrow. There's going to be some relief on the way, but it's going to take some time to get here. And we expect temperatures today to be just as hot as yesterday, just as humid as yesterday, with heat index values that are going to reach the 105-degree range or better in some locations, especially around the Philadelphia metro. Today's video forecast is sponsored by George's Quick Stop Cafe in Marshalls Creek, Pennsylvania. They are on Milford Road, which is also Route 209 in the Stroudsburg area of Monroe County. Please stop in and say hi and tell them I sent you. They are very nice people, and they have some very good food there in addition to the gas and the convenience station that is there. So Georgia Quick Stop Cafe is sponsoring our Fire Day Outlook, and we have a very hot, humid air mass in place, but the question is going to be how much thunderstorm activity we get today. I think the prefrontal trough is not going to be a thing. We're going to have a cold front off to our northwest. So if we're going to favor an area that is going to see the best chance of severe weather today, and listen, folks, I know it's been a crazy couple of days here where we're going through the forecast videos here, and I'm trying to show an area that has the best chance. What I highlighted last night was the best chance for that severe weather, but we did have some other areas outside of that area get some isolated activity that did produce severe weather across the region. I think that's going to be what you're going to be dealing with today. When you ever have a hot, humid air mass like this, like I've been saying every single day this week, you can't trust the simulator radars, and at the same time, it's like lighting a match off in a fireworks factory. It doesn't take much to really get these going. So any kind of boundary or outflow boundary or frontal boundary or anything like that that moves through the region will be enough to spark thunderstorms in this hot, humid environment. It's a very high dew point environment, so it doesn't take much to get these going. Now, the global models don't suggest that there's going to be much today. I don't think that's the case. As we get over to the high-resolution rapid refresh, I'm using this on purpose because I think there's going to be some prefrontal stuff that could get going here in the late afternoon and evening hours. This is going to be coming in late again. So there'll be some stuff popping here across south-central Pennsylvania, I think, and moving across southeast PA, parts of east central Pennsylvania. You can see that here. This is just discrete stuff ahead of the main stuff. The main focus today, though, however, I think is going to be up in these regions right here. This is your main threat area for severe weather today. It doesn't mean you can't get anything anywhere else. And again, I showed you that prefrontal activity that's going to pop ahead of that. But the concentration of this is going to head up to our northern areas here across the same areas that got hit yesterday pretty hard, okay? So places like Williamsport, State College, Selinsgrove, Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, you're all under the gun for strong to severe weather today, and that's because you're closest to the frontal boundary and the area of best lift and best forcing. So further southeast, you could get some prefrontal activity move through, as the high-resolution rapid refresh is expecting, and that's right in these areas here. So that is going to be in the early evening hours. The stuff that comes in that's going to be severe is going to be mid to late evening. We had this last night too. Same thing. I'm actually recording this video at the same time when we have some thunderstorms moving through northeast PA and east central Pennsylvania. And this is nocturnal stuff that can keep going because I'm looking over at my high-tech weather station readout here, and it's telling me that right now the temperature is 78 and the humidity is 78%. That is an incredibly high humidity value for this time of year. Well, not for this time of year. This is kind of, you can kind of get this in August. This is not atypical, but you have very high humidity in a combination of those high temperatures, and that's keeping these storms going even overnight. So those of you that are watching the thunderstorms last night, it could have been 50 miles away and you're still seeing the lightning. Is because it travels at greater distances with a high humidity in place, high dew points in place, and I think that's going to be the case today. You're not going to have any different of a scenario today with this with the thunderstorms. You're going to see them at great distances, and you can have this continue at night, even past sunset. So normally we look at thunderstorms and we say, okay, how much sun are we going to get? Is it going to be enough to build the instability enough to give us stronger severe storms? and you can still have that happen after dark, okay, in this kind of environment, this kind of atmosphere. So until we get rid of that and we get back to normalcy again on the other side of this frontal boundary, which is going to come through on Saturday, this is what we're going to be dealing with. Now, the trend here has been to push any shower and thunderstorm activity further southeast on Saturday. And we're looking at this the last couple of days. What's going to go on with Saturday? Is there going to be a shower thunderstorm day for everywhere in the coverage area? Parts of a coverage area? Nothing at all. And the latest trends here are for a further southeast push near the Delmarva for any shower and thunderstorm activity. As I go over to the NAM here, I'm going to switch over to that here because it does go beyond just Friday. Here's the Friday activity on the NAM, and here is Saturday. Saturday has absolutely nothing except for maybe a stray shower, and that's it. Okay? So if this frontal boundary does do anything, according to the NAM anyway, the NAM 3-kilometer version, it's going to be very, very far south, even south of Ocean City. So this is pretty far south. So I think the trend here has been over the last 24 hours or so to kind of move this front a little bit faster on Saturday, and that would lead to a drier Saturday outlook and temperatures that are going to be a lot cooler. So we have 93 to 98 across the region today as a spread of temperatures. Southeastern regions will hold on to those warmer temperatures as that cold front moves through. Northwestern areas are going to be 82 on Saturday, 90 in southeastern areas. There's a considerable spread there because of where that front is, okay? So just so you understand what that is. And then once you get beyond that, Sunday and Monday both look like partly cloudy days, except for the shore points. The front's going to get hung up a little bit there, but it looks like once we get to Sunday and Monday, we are partly cloudy for everywhere else, and we're looking at temperatures are going to be very comfortable in the lower 80s. Okay, so we're lowering the humidity considerably, lowering the temperatures considerably. So it should be a couple nice days Sunday into Monday. Now, once we get past Monday and move into Monday evening, Monday overnight, there's going to be a warm front off to our south. It's the same stall boundary that is off toward the cold front that's coming through on Saturday. Is going to stall off to the south and be pushed further northward very slowly in the Monday night through Wednesday time frame. Okay, so you have some scattered showers that can occur with that, and at the same time, the remnants of Tropical Storm Fred here is shown right here on the western coast of Florida. Not really materially anything of significance, but once it comes over the southeastern United States, there is some rain. It doesn't just disappear and poof and go away. It doesn't work like that. So you will have some remnant rain moving in with that could affect us through Thursday, or excuse me, through Wednesday, with some scattered showers, and that's in the Tuesday, Wednesday time frame. So it's going to combine with a warm front and actually give us some enhanced rainfall somewhere in that period. I don't know exactly when that's going to be, and I'll break that down exactly once we get into next week. But right now, it looks like there is going to be some enhancement to the rainfall associated with the remnants of Tropical Storm Fred and that warm front as it moves through our region. Once we get to Thursday, chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm as another frontal boundary moves through. But after that, I think we are going to be generally dry here on Friday. So a lot of things going on this week, especially next week with this tropical system moving into the southeastern United States and what exactly it does. There's been a lot of disagreement with the models and exactly how it's going to evolve. But I do think there's going to be a warm front moving back northward through the region. That's going to give us at least some shower possibilities on Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll see about Thursday and Friday next week as we get a little bit closer. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for August 13th, 2021. Have a great Friday.